A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRAB subject. Hope so you are all very fine and scared also. Why? Because your test is at January 2022. I think you will not, celebrate this new year, right? No, ma'am, I will celebrate because we know that we can clear the JAIIB exam, and after JAIIB we will clear CAIIB also in 2022. That's a very good spirit that you have already just make up in your mind, okay? And I will, Advocate Nikita Singh, will help you to crack the LRAB subject in your JAIIB exam, okay? Now, what is the, the preparation strategy to just crack the LRAB exam? I have already told you that you have to make a first of all, you have to mug up the syllabus of your LRAB subject. If you know your syllabus, then you can easily identify while solving your question that this question belongs to which topic. So that's why you have to first of all mug up your syllabus. Second thing, if you are solving the question, just try to make the one-liner so that in January, after the two paper of your PPB and this AFB exam, you will easily, revise your one-liner questions of whatever questions I'm just giving you in the session of 7:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. of session, okay? And those who are new in this session, I'm already told you how to write the one-liner of the question, and please also see the question of 7:30 p.m. session and 9 p.m. session. This is totally off you because in 7:30 p.m. it's maybe Hindi, English, but just see the questions which is written on the slide, okay? The question is important. The language doesn't matter, but the question is important that you have to note down, okay? Now, this is the case study batch which is going to be start from this 23 of December. So today is 20 December, 21, 22, 23. So on Thursday, this case study batch is going to be start. So those who have not taken the admission in the case study, this is very important batch. Why I am saying? Because the 2 marks of all the 3 paper, the 15 questions comes from the case study. You can see this one. Case study, no need to first of all scared that ma'am what is case study? Nothing. See, I'm an advocate. Whenever we represent the case in the judge, so what judge have to see? Case name. Second one, what is the fact of the case? Third one, what are the argument of petitioner and defendant? Next one, what are the evidence that the advocate have represent before the court? And after seeing the evidence, the judge will give the judgment. That is the crux point of the case. I will tell you that how to get the question from the case study in December, okay? I will just make a session, a very beautiful session of how to solve the case in your LRAB subject, okay? But today, I'm just telling you that this batch is going to be start. You have to understand that what case questions can become in your exam. So this batch is going to be start from 23 December. In 23 December, your AFB class will be start, AFB case study class will be start, and this PPB class start from 29 December, okay? So this is very, very important. You have to use the code Y391 to get the 77% discount of this batch, and if you want 1% more discount, so you have to click this course or purchase this course through the mobile app, okay? Now, this is important. Now, target question 1000 questions, okay? And again, I'm telling you in January, in YouTube session that is free to all of you, we will revise the quick revision of your LRAB subject, quick revision, and we will solve the previous year questions. Quick revision and previous year question, because I have a 2 session at 7:30 and 9 p.m. So whether at 7:30 p.m. I will just tell the quick revision, and in this 9 p.m. I will do the questions, okay? Now, next one, it's a class 23, okay? Now, today we are just solving the contract at question, and in today's class at 7:30 p.m. also, I have just solved the contract question. So those who are solving the question in 9 p.m. so please attend the 7:30 session also, and don't forget to like and subscribe the session, okay? Don't forget. Now the first one is the agreement which restrained the trade are what? The agreement. Agreement means simply in contract, just always remember this always remember this formula, that offer when it accept, it's called promise. And promise in legal term we called as agreement. When law will enforce in this agreement, then it become a contract. That's so simple. Okay? Do. So the agreement which restraint of trade. Restraint means to prevent. So if the agreement is, restraining anyone, that you do not have to do the this profession, you do not do this business. So this agreement is what? It's a valid, illegal, void or voidable. Tell me. Valid, void or illegal? Valid, that is given in section 10 of the Indian Contract Act. So that agreement can be valid, that if I am restraining someone that you do not have to do that business. So the answer is absolutely no. So for the first one, the exact answer is that agreement will be void. Void means which is not enforceable by law. Okay? Next one. What agreement are contract? Please see this question. If you know the section 10 of your Indian Contract Act, then you can easily do that. What is section 10? And please solve this question. Please read the option very carefully. Hanji, yeah. What will be the answer of this one? Anyone? The agreement are contract if they are made by the free consent. So the free consent is a part of section 10. All agreement are contract if they are made by the free consent, competent to contract. Okay. Exactly. Parties competent to party. This is also right. Tell me the exact answer of second one. This is right one. Okay. All agreement are contract if they are made by free consent, party competent to contract, lawful consideration, lawful object, may or may not be. This sentence is wrong. So I think this will be the not exact answer. All agreement are contract if they are made by the consent, competent to contract. This with a lawful object, competent to contract, lawful consideration with lawful object, and not hereby disfilled by. Okay. This is a, word this consent is given. It should be free consent. It should be free consent. So this is also not right. All agreements are contract if they are made by free consent, party competent to contract. The lawful consideration is missing. The lawful consideration is missing here. So this will be also not the exact answer. So the exact answer is second. A is the exact answer. Okay. Because in this one, the whole section 10 of the Indian contract is given, that free consent, then this one competent to contract, lawful consideration, lawful object, and not hereby expressly declared to be void. It means the agreement should not be declared as a void one. Okay. Now third one. Who are competent to contract? Tell me, who are competent to contract? In the first one, it is written that who is the age of majority plus 18 according to the law which is object, sound mind, and is not disqualified from the contracting by law. This is good one. Every person is competent to who is the age, who is any age. No, not any age, because minor cannot do the contract. This is wrong. Every person is competent to who is the age of majority according to law which subject. Only one point is given, that is age of majority. The next one, the every person is competent to contract with the age of majority who is sound mind. This sentence is missing. Exact answer is this one, third one. And please solve the question before I give you the exact answer. So for this one, the competent contract, A is the exact answer because all the three essential points are given in this point. Those students who didn't know the competent to contract, what is written in the Contract Act, he or she cannot do that question, because it may be this one will be the right, this one will be the right, this one will be the right, but the exact content which is given in the Indian contract, that is this one. Okay. Now, what is the sound mind for the purpose of contracting? What is the sound mind? What do you mean by the sound mind? Can sound mind open the accounts in the bank? Tell me. Can sound mind person can open the account in the bank? If you understand what is the meaning of sound mind, then you can exactly do that thing. So sound mind is the person who is capable to understand what is right and what is wrong. Then just like we are the sound person, isn't it? We are the sound person. So what do you mean? So what is the exact answer of fourth one? So for the fourth, capable of understanding a rational judgment. Okay. In this only this word is given, capable. Okay. In this only the rational judgment is given. In this only understanding and affect his interest only. So what will be the exact answer of fourth one? So fourth one, the exact answer is this. A is the exact answer. Okay, because you know this line is given in your Contract Act. I am not answering by seeing the the beauty of the sentence. No. This sentence is already given in the content of the Contract Act. That's why I am just scoring that this one is the right answer. So that's why to solve any question, at least you have to understand the important contents of the particular act. Okay. Now, fifth one. When consent to an agreement is caused by undue influence. Undue influence means to just hypnotize. That is called undue influence. So, when the consent to an agreement is caused by undue influence, the agreement is a contract. The agreement is a contract bad, void, illegal or voidable. Quickly. To solve this question, it's a very simple trick. Coercion, undue influence, misrepresentation, and the next one is fraud. If any contract is done by FRAUD, if any contract is done by coercion, undue influence, misrepresentation and fraud, then the contract will be voidable contract. So please remember these 4 points. Please remember these 4 points. So for the 15th one, for the 5th one, the exact answer is voidable at the option of the party whose consent was so caused. Okay, this one will be the exact answer. Okay, so please remember this one. 6th one, a fraud or misrepresentation which did not cause the consent to a contract of the party on whom such fraud was practiced. Again this one, or to whom misrepresentation was made does not render the contract. 6th one. A fraud. If you are not understand the, this big question, so just try to break the sentence into a small parts so that it will be easy for you to just go through the question. Okay, so what is written? A fraud or misrepresentation which did not cause the consent to a contract of the party on whom such fraud was practiced or to whom such misrepresentation was made does not render a contract. This is so simple. In the previous question I have already told you. So for the 6th one, the exact answer is voidable. 7th, on being in debt or to be the money lender of his village contract a fresh loan on the term which he appeared to be unconscionable. Okay, hypnotize. This will be termed as a come on, it is very simple one. Fraud, coercion, undue influence, misrepresentation. Exactly. So the 7th one, the exact answer is C, undue influence. 8th one, where a minor has entered into a contract for the purchase of necessary item. In such cases, the minor is not personally liable. Minor estates are liable to make good. Minor's guardian is liable. Minor is personally liable. Minor always create a, doubts in the questions, isn't it? Say yes or no. Minors are very clever. If there is a benefit, minor will come. If there is a loss, I will not take. Minor will say, I will not take. So, if the minor has entered into a contract for the purchase of the necessary items, tell me what is the exact answer. 8th one. Minor estate are liable to make good. Yes, we can take the profit from the minor's property. Minor guardian is liable. Okay. Minor is personally liable. Exactly not. So minor will be not personally liable. Okay, the minor is not personally liable. This is the exact answer. 9th one, a proposal is defined. Proposal means, suppose if any customer just went to the bank for opening the account. So what do you mean by the term proposal? When it's said to that the customer is proposing, not I love you proposal, no. Simple proposal, offer, that is called offer. So the proposal is defined as, see the first sentence, when you just seeing that all sentences are similar, so just try to understand the one particular point very clearly. Okay, we will just do the one paragraph, then we will just do the next one. Now what it say that when the one person signify to another, yes, his willingness by the hurt, by willingness to do or abstain from doing anything with a view to obtain the assent of that other to such act or abstinent, he is said to be called proposal. Second one, when one person signify to another his willingness with a view to obtain the assent of other, he is said to make the proposal. Okay. Okay. Proposal can be negative, can be positive. Okay. This is exactly first line say. In this one, this line is missing, to do and abstain. Okay. The negative offer is not given. When one person signify to another to make willingness to do or abstain from doing, it means in this assent is missing. What is missing? The assent of another party is missing. When one person signified to many persons his willingness to do or not to do, abstain with a view to obtain. Many persons his willingness. No, 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 no. This is not the many person. The person to whom you are want to do open, okay? The person to whom you want to do want to open the account, okay? So what do you mean by the term proposal? So the person who have read the exact wordings in the Contract Act, he or she can only give the exact answer. So for this one, the exact answer is 8th, because A point is given in your Contract Act. Now see, a contract which ceases to be enforceable by law becomes void when it ceases to be. 10th one. A contract which ceases to be enforceable by law becomes void when it ceases to be. It's a void contract, okay? This is the definition of the void contract. There is a void agreement and there is a void contract, okay? Tell me the exact answer of 10th one. So for the 10th one, the exact answer is this, void, okay? This is void. Void agreement means from the initial stage it is void, that is called void agreement. Void contract means initial stage it is valid, later on it's become void, that is called void contract. Example, A and B promise that we will marry to each other, that is valid one, but this person dead, so it means that is a void contract, it cannot be executed now. 11th, in order to convert a proposal into promise, the acceptance must be. Same formula which I have discussed you. Proposal, acceptance is equal to promise. Condition will be not given by this person. Conditions will be always given by this person, okay? So what will be the exact answer? 11th one. B and C will be the exact answer, okay? It should be unqualified. Unqualified means that the conditions will be always put up by the proposer person, not by this one, okay? 12th one, an agreement which is enforceable by law at the option of other and others is called. 12th one, at the option of others and others, that is voidable contract. 12th one, B is the exact answer, okay? So this is the exact 12th question we have solved, and please see the today's session of 7:30 p.m. also, because on that session I have also bring a contract question which will be really help to all of you. And you know, this is the case study batch which is going to be start from 23 December, and case study is very important because your 2 marks questions come from the case study. So you can purchase this course which is going to be start from 20 December. Use the code Y391 to get the huge discount of your 77%, okay? 77%, and if you want 1% more discount, so just download the Adda app in your mobile, and from mobile just purchase this course. You will get huge 1% more discount, okay? This is very important, and this is, you know, a video course. Video course means the teacher have just, you know, cover all the topic in a very brief manner, so it will be very easy because you can see anytime anywhere this video course of all the 3 subjects. So you can also purchase this course also, and this is the target batch which is already started at 9 December. Hindi and English language is used in this batch, okay? Now the next your AFB subject is going to be start from 22nd December, and your LRAB subject is will be start from 10 of January. So this batch is also give you the very beneficial thing, and this batch which is already finished, that is started from this 10 November. This is the complete paid batch. You can just purchase this paid batch in which you can easily, you know, this is the finished batch, so you can easily go through the paid batches of all the teachers anytime, anywhere. Okay, and this is the English medium batch which is already started 29 November. The classes are going on, which is going to be finished at December. So if you are not understand or able to understand the Hindi language, so you can easily purchase this course also. Okay, this is the English medium. Okay, and this one is a CAIIB one. If you are thinking that, yeah, I can clear the JAIIB exam, absolutely. So you can also purchase the CAIIB one. Okay, the CAIIB is going to be start from January 10, which is very, very targeted batch, selection batch, and use the code Y391 to get the huge discount. And this is the case study batch of your CAIIB. Okay, and this one is the bank promotion. Bank promotion, he is a very expert teacher, expert, you know, retired from the bank itself. So this one will be really help you to clear the clerk to scale 1, scale 1 to scale 2, scale 2 to scale 3, any scale if you want to clear. So you can purchase this course also, which is already started from 13 December. The classes which are, you know, left, you can see in a recorded way. The recorded class will be available in this batch, and use the code Y391 again to get the huge discount. Okay, so this is all for today's class. Just keep in your mind that I have to crack this JAIIB exam. Just be positive, okay? Because, you know, you are the very mature person. You are the working one. So that's why nobody will motivate you, okay? But I will always in my session motivate you that you can do anything, because you are much mature enough to understand that what will be benefit if I clear this JAIIB exam. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any doubt regarding the session, you can easily ask in a comment box, and have a nice day. Good day.